Hello, this is the Young Achievers Network. I am Afol L. Benson, and welcome to today's podcast. Before we go any further, as usual, I want you to help me grow my channel. So kindly like this video, comment below on what you think of the video, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification bell so that every time we upload motivational content, you will get the notification. Today, we are looking at the meaning of life. What is life? What is life all about? Why are we here? With all the moving, all the up and down, the hustle, the bustle, the activity, what is life all about? Why are we really here? What are we supposed to do with our time on earth? And if we are supposed to do something, what tools can we use to accomplish that? What tools can we use to make our life more exciting, more fulfilling, more appealing? You see, many people think life is war, so they spend every day fighting. Some think life is all about work, so they commit themselves to work. Some think life is all about partying and enjoying yourself. So every time they get money, they party and they enjoy themselves. Some think life is just about church. So they spend so much time in church, but they make very little or no contribution to life. They make no contribution to their family. They make no contribution to their friends. They make no contribution to the lives of the people who come in contact with them. Life is all about making a contribution, and this contribution must yield value to others. You can't just stroll through life without adding value to others. People will remember you based on the value you add to their lives. They will not remember you based on the cars you bought, the houses you built, the number of children you had, or how much money you had. They will remember you according to the contribution you made. That is why so many Ghanaians remember Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of Ghana, because of the massive contributions he made to Ghana. Now, in order to make contribution that adds value to the lives of others, we must first add value to our own lives. And in adding value to our own lives, we must develop character. We must develop skills. We must develop abilities that will add value to the lives of others, so that when people come around you, you are adding value to their lives. And so when we talk about the meaning of life, we are talking about purpose. We are talking about principles. We are talking about potential. And we are talking about positive influence. 4 things. Number 1, purpose. 2, principles. 3, potential. And 4, positive influence. To live, to be really alive, means to live according to purpose. In other words, you know your purpose for being alive. Every one of us has within us a purpose for being alive. There is a reason why we are alive. There is a reason why we were created. So purpose is the reason for living. It is the reason, the rationale for living. Purpose is the why you are alive. Purpose determines your fulfillment. It determines your success. It determines your happiness. Purpose determines the potential and talents that you possess. So if you are going to live according to purpose, you must know what your purpose is. What is the reason for you being alive? Why are you alive? And this reason will give you fulfillment. It will give you success, and it will give you happiness. There are many people who have money and they are not happy. They are married and they are not happy. They have houses and they are not happy. They have businesses and they are not happy because they are not living according to their purpose. They are not fulfilling their purpose. They are not using their potential. They are not using their talents. So they are miserable. So if you are going to really have meaning in life, and if your life is going to have meaning to the lives of other people and add value to the lives of other people, you must have a purpose. Live according to purpose. Number 2, live according to principles. Principles are unchanging laws. They are the bedrock of life. Principles don't change. We must rather change to accommodate the principles. We don't break principles. We break ourselves on them. Principles are like lighthouses. They point you in the direction you should go. They show you what to avoid and what to embrace. Principles make success predictable because they make it clear what you need to do to succeed and what you need to do to avoid failure. Principles establish order. The reason why we have order in our society is because of principles, is because of laws. So when we have principles, we have order. When you live without principles, you live a life of disorder. Obedience to principles guarantees success. You need to remember this. When we are obedient to principles, we guarantee our success. We ensure that we succeed and we avoid failure. We might fail in the process of succeeding, but in the end, we will succeed. And remember this, that violation of principles guarantees failure and destruction. When you violate a principle, you violate yourself and you will fail and you will be destroyed, because principles are the bedrock of life. They determine what will make your life successful and what will not. For example, the principle of work is one of the foundational bedrocks, one of the foundations of life. If you choose not to work, you will not see success. You will not be happy. You might get some government handouts, but you will not be happy. The principle of managing time. If you manage your time effectively, you will yield more results in life. Your life will move forward better. It will move forward faster than the lives of those who do not manage their time effectively. So remember to live according to principles. So the meaning of life is, 1, you must live for a purpose if you want your life to have meaning. And 2, if you want your life to have meaning, you must live according to principles. Thirdly, if you want your life to have meaning, you must release the potential that lies within you. Now, what is potential? Potential is untapped ability, unused power, strength that you have not used, things that you are capable of doing that you have not done, places that you are capable of going that you have not gone, a book you are capable of writing but have not written, a painting you are capable of painting but have not painted, a business you are capable of starting but have not started, a family you are capable of starting but have not started, a woman you are capable of marrying but have not married. Potential deals with everything we are capable of doing but have not done. And you, my dear listener, are full of potential. There is so much power unused in you. You have so much unused power, and you need to put yourself to work in order to bring out that power. Potential is the capacity or ability to fulfill purpose. So when you have potential, it means you have been given the ability to fulfill your purpose. Potential grows and expands as we grow in knowledge and skill. So as your knowledge grows, As your skill grows, your potential grows and expands. Now, because potential is the capacity to fulfill your purpose, the potential you have, the talents you have, the gifts that you have are an indication to what your purpose is. Here's an example. Birds were born to fly. And so every bird has the potential of flight. Birds don't attend flight school. Fish were born with the ability to swim. They know how to swim. It is their purpose to swim. They are born swimming. So within every fish is the ability to swim. Fish don't go for swimming classes. Seeds were created to bear fruits, to bear plants, to become trees and plants and flowers. And so seeds don't attend tree growing conventions, plant growing seminars, flower growing programs. It is built within. So whatever you are built for, you are built with. Whatever purpose you have in life, you have been given the potential to fulfill that purpose. The purpose of potential is for it to be released for the fulfillment of purpose. So the purpose of all of this potential, these talents, these abilities that you have is for it to be released so that your purpose can be fulfilled. The release of your potential demands work. Now, this is where so many millennials fall into the big hole in life because they don't want to work. They want to sit at home and watch TV, play video games, dig around on social media. They don't want to work. The only way to release your potential is to work. Work is a gift. It is not a curse. I know many Christians who think work is a curse, and they are not my friends. I know of them because if you think work is a curse, then with time you will convince me that work is a curse. I don't believe work is a curse. Work is a gift. It's a gift, and as we work, we release more of our potential. As we work, we release more of our abilities. As we work, we develop more skill and more competence in what we are doing. In order to release more of our potential, we must work more. And this refers to both smart work and hard work. There are times when we must put in the hard work, and there are times when we must put in the smart work. Finally, if our lives are going to have meaning, we must have positive influence on others. We are not here for ourselves. We are all here for others. We are here to add value to the lives of others. The good example we set for others will contribute to encouraging more people to do good. So every time you do good, every time you show kindness, gentleness, mercy, you give to others, you add value to others, you are setting examples for others to follow. The evil examples we set encourages others to do evil things. So when you set an evil example, you encourage others to also do evil. So be careful what examples you set, because you are not here for yourself. You are here for others. You are here to render service to others using your gift, and through that process, you fulfill your purpose. Someone said that service is the rent we pay for the space and time we occupy in life. We will eventually reap the seeds we sow in life, whether those seeds are good or evil. If you sow good seeds, you will reap it. If you sow evil seeds, you will reap it. So remember that for your life to be a meaningful life, you must live according to purpose, live according to principle, release the potential that you have, and be a positive influence for others. I trust that this podcast has been helpful to you, and I hope that you will use the contents of this podcast to add value to your own life and the lives of others. This has been Afol Elbanson on the Young Achievers Network. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Sayonara.